Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Bangladesh are 1 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. At least one on offer. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That is quite extraordinary. Kohli, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Just runs one.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Over the top it goes. It was a faint top edge, but it zipped through with pace, and that'll be 4 more. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's a solid shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Worked away. That's a nice single. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Might look to go big again here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Out. Good catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Went for the drive, complete miss. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
13 runs added there. India are 132 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shreyas is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Whacked away.
And that brings up 50 runs to this batter.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Crunch On the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That power play going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
One team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.